you've got Jonker. Here's trekking down the outside. Between them, Savatiano. Sabato and Sell. Late Senior Fox over on the inside. Jonker, Signore Fox and trekking. Jonker, Signore Fox the inside. Flushing. Vega 1. Where's he come from? Vega 1's got up and won. Vega 1 from Photos.
Vega 1 has burst through. Has Tony Gollan trained the Quinella as well?
Tony, how good is that feeling?
Oh, mate, that's so good. Just so proud of these horses. Like, this horse had a major injury last year after the strut broke and had a long time. They rehabbed him really well down there in Victoria. Come back and it's been a long-range mission to get here and then into the strut broke with him, and this doesn't get any better. I tell you, this is great. And Peter on the stage here, and it's just a great feeling. And I didn't know where to look. I thought Jonker was going to hang on, and I'd seen him behind a wall of horses, and all of a sudden off he went. So that's unreal, 1-2 here in a Group 1 at home, and this is home now, so it's fantastic.
There's just so much in that little bit of vision, isn't it, the excitement of the owners, the love of the horse, the rehab this horse has gone through, the performance, the ride, and we're very lucky to have Tony Gollan joining us on the phone to talk about Vega 1. A very good morning to you, Tony. Before we get on to your chances this afternoon, what's your overview or feeling been on the carnival post what was such a difficult period of time with COVID? It looks as though it's been a pretty successful carnival. Very good morning.
Yeah, good morning, guys. It's been a great carnival over here this year. I think everyone's been keen to get back to carnival racing. Obviously, last year we did have a carnival of such, but obviously a very restricted carnival, no crowds, etc. So this year's carnival, they put a lot of work into it, Racing Queensland, and there's a lot of money gone into it, and they've been well rewarded. They've had great fields all carnival. The betting's been terrific, and the atmosphere of the races has just been first class week in, week out. So we're just very lucky that we've so far played a good part in that carnival.
Before we get on to the last start performance, we heard your interview in that little clip we just showed, and there's quite a backstory to this horse around what happened to him post the Stratty.
Yeah, look, unfortunately last year, after the strut break, he hurt his suspensory actually in the race. It became apparent a few days later, which can happen with suspensories. So I thought, it's not ideal when you've done ligament damage like that. So we sourced the best way to rehab that, and we come across Lee Everson down in Victoria. He's well known in Australia and Asia even, for that matter, for rehabbing horses from ligament injuries. So we sent him down there and just said, do your thing, and we got him back and started his road to this year's strut break, 10 months after last year, really. So a lot of work went into him, particularly away from our stable, and then since we've had him back, it's just been great.
We're going to show the replay, and I'll just let you talk us through this, because not only the ride was amazing, but the turn of foot and the performance from your horse was exceptional.
Yeah, it was really good.
Not sure are you still there, Ty?
Yeah, I can hear it, guys.
You can hear it. Look, at this moment, Jamie Carr's just stuck in behind horses, but the way she moved into that gap and the last bit of acceleration was amazing.
I must admit, watching it live, I really thought at the furlong there was going to be a great strap break trial. I thought Jonker was going to hold on, and all of a sudden he actually got clear. I didn't know if he was going to. His turn of foot when he got clear was first class, and that's what you need to win a Group 1, and hopefully we can see the same thing today.
Is that the sort of ride he needs, or the sort of run he needs, with a little bit of cover and then one quick look at them, or is he a more dimensional horse than that?
I think that's the way to ride him. Obviously, she wouldn't want to get held up for that long. Again, it makes it pretty hair-raising. Might have a heart attack or something. But I think he definitely, the horse wants to be held up. You don't want to expose him too early, sustain too long a run on him. I think if you can just creep up behind them and find your way clear from inside the 300, I think you can get the job done really, really well. His previous two runs, he's been exposed a little bit earlier, and Glenn Boss actually gave her some indication that he would be better ridden where he could hold him up and behind them for a bit longer. And she executed that beautifully, Jamie, to the point where she nearly never got out. But she had her own game plan and she executed it well.
There's no Jamie today, but you've got a very talented lady in the saddle, and the draw would suit a horse looking for cover.
100%, yeah. I love the draw for him today. And Rachel will do a fantastic job. I know Jamie's been in touch with Rachel yesterday, so the girls get on really well. And there's a lot of similarity in the two girls, actually. They're both great horsewomen, women in their own right, and they love the animal. That's important with Vega 1. He's a headstrong horse. He's not the most straightforward animal to to deal with. But if you got a rider that's just happy to work with him a little bit, which Jamie was, and which she's indicated to Rachel, she'll be the same. Hopefully we can get the same result. But yeah, you're right. We're looking for a very similar ride today, and the inside draw certainly helps me.
Okay, can we get a quick word on Outback Barbie drawing the car park, $34? Can you make a case there?
Look, the car park suits her. She hates being inside horses. She's a bit different to Vega One. She wants to be exposed early and given plenty of clear air, particularly from the top of the straight. But she's just got a poor record at Eagle Farm. She's won for exotics, but not win only.
Let's move you on to race number 6, where you have Garibaldi and the Hinkler handicap. The money is strong for a horse that's been in good form for a long period.
Yeah, he's been a good horse since we gelded him. 1200's his key. I went to 1350 for the BRC Sprint, and I always had a little reservation he wouldn't run it, and he didn't. He just was raced a bit close and a bit keen. 1200 today, we can just switch him off. He loves Eagle Farm. He lets go beautifully, and he's going to present at the winner at the furlong and be very strong late.
Okay, so that draw, you're quite comfortable with his pattern of racing from there?
Yeah, very. He's a horse you need to switch off with a bit of cover as well, and once he does switch off, he's got a great turn at foot then. So, no, the inside draw today is crucial to him, I think. There's not a lot of tempo on this Hinkler, so inside draws are crucial.
Okay, we just want to take you to race number 3, where you have 2 other runners on the program. You've got Starosa and Glitter Strip. They're both at similar sort of money.
Yeah, they're both deserving fillies of being in a race like this. It's a race that's got pretty good depth in it. Obviously, Anton's very short in the Stradbroke market before he got beat the other day. So it's a strong gun in. One will race back and Glitter Strip will go back a little bit. Starosa will be on pace, but they're certainly both horses that can run top 3.
Look, we always ask for a gold coin each way. We're just going with Vega One in the big race.
Yeah, look, I think Garibaldi's my best chance on the meeting. I think it's a really good race for him, but yeah, Vega One's also I'm looking forward to saddling up today. His whole preparation for a year has been set towards this, so hopefully we've got it right.
You've also got 4 runners in at the Gold Coast, a couple there, in fact 3 of the 4 in single figures. Can you tip us one for the coast as well?
Yeah, I don't mind actually Microwave Jenny first up down there. I think she gets a really good run. She's got an awful name, but I think she gets a pretty good run just on the back of the speed. And she can present well fresh up.
Hey, thank you very much for your time, Tony. Best of luck this afternoon on the last day of the carnival, and let's hope that Vega One can bring home another big race for the stable.
Yeah, fingers crossed. You have a great day.